Okay, welcome guys back to Web Gaming Central. We are back in Anno 2070 and we're going to load our game and we're going to get right back into it. Did I really name two of my cities? Never mind, let's just jump right in. Okay, so guys, I have just made a few small additions and I'll let you know what those are so you know exactly what I did in my little island here before we get diving into the next steps of what we want to do. So much fun, guys. It's very hard. What you probably won't believe is that I still have a hard time not playing games outside of the recording that I do for you guys. I try my best not to play unless I'm going to record. But it's very difficult. Every free spare moment I have, I try to fill it with some gaming goodness, but that's not always possible. Of course, I really have a full life outside of this, but I love doing this so much that it works. It doubles as my YouTube time and my entertainment time, so I love it. Anyway, this is what we've done so far, guys. We did add a few things. Let's get a good look at what that is. I added one more power station, so we are up to 18. We were losing a little bit. Overlapping a little bit, but not bad at all. I found the things that help bring up the eco balance. It's these buildings, and I'll show you what it is, where it is. That is right here. It's these buildings. It improves eco balance by 15. So I have two of those guys here. And again, these are the situation where you can't overlap. If you overlap, depending on how much you're overlapping, you'll take away its, full productive capabilities. So as you can see, this building is only capable of producing at 92% because it's overlapping with this guy. Same thing for this one, most likely. Yes, indeed. So you really have to be careful. So as a result, 92%, we're at 13, plus 13 when the full power of the building can get you 15. So be careful with that. I did that because it's not a big deal for me at the moment, but if it ever does, we can make that adjustment if we need to. So guys, here's what I want to do next. Oh yeah, sorry. I did also build a shipyard. I know you guys probably like, dude, why did you do anything without showing us? I'm sorry. Couldn't help it, but I built a freight ship. I apologize, guys. I'll make sure I do all those things again just so you can see me do it. But this is my freight ship that I built.
How you doing?
And here, what I'm going to do is trade with him. Did I really take all of that? Did not mean to take all of it, but that's okay. I'll take all of that. And I'll take that. Okay. So, cool. Now here's the thing, guys. As I said, there's a military aspect to this game. We really don't want to get, caught off guard. Now I could settle this island, and I would just want to let you guys know how to do that. Let me see. Let me just make sure that that is true. Yes, I could settle this island. So how you do that is just by having tools and building modules. You gotta have those two, and a certain amount. You don't need this many, I don't think, at all. But you need a little bit, and you can settle the island. This island has the vegetables, wine, sugar beets. Very interested in doing so, but I'm gonna keep my islands close to me. So I'm gonna bring this guy up here, and then build the or settle on that island so we can get the vegetables. And just so you know what I'm talking about, we have the concert hall. Let me show you. I did unlock the building for the healthy food. So in order to do that, we need a farmhouse. Now, remember I told you about the fertility of the islands. This island only has fertility for tea, rice, and coffee. There's a free slot for me to create a fertility, and I can do that. You can buy a bean or something. Yes, we met Leon along the way. He settled this island. That's where he is. And I need to build a dock. I didn't even know you can do that, to be quite honest with you. And I'm still not sure how to do that. Is it some building or something? I have not. That's a road, but what about, I just don't know. Huh. I don't know. I need to figure that out, though. That's for sure. Definitely need to figure that out. Oh, didn't even know I could upgrade. So I upgraded. Yay. So we move to the next level, guys. Items, no items. Slots.
Hey, those could be stacked more efficiently to save space.
I know there is a way to get the... I gotta figure that out. And it's bugging me right now, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So all of our citizens are doing well. Why is this not... Why is that? Spa climate. Oh wow, nice. Base discover. What base? Whose base? Oh yeah, I know about that base.
Hi, welcome. I'm Yana Rodriguez
That's
of the
Yana.
Eden Initiative. It's nice to have someone here who shares our values.
Yes, indeed it is. Oh, not good. He likes to attack people, by the
You
way,
have
guys.
to work hard if you want to convince people of something.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. And that guy, other guy, he doesn't like people a lot. He's not a people person. So we need to steer clear until we build our forces strong enough to combat him. But speaking of, we really need to get over to just advancing our civilization. So I'm going to continue our growth as I've started to do. So let's get some more roads. I'm really going to build up this entire area. 1, 2, 3. Road. I do that because they take up about 3 spaces. The houses do. So we're going to do something like that. Okay, so let's start building just a few more houses. We really want to get things going here. We have tons of material here. So we're going to go ahead and use it and increase our income. Oh no, 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 no. Too bad you don't get those materials back when you do that. Now I want to see, are these guys still being satisfied? Eco workers. Whoa. Oh, he's not happy. Why is that?
Are we supposed...
Why? Community. Oh, now they're looking for... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that should be satisfied.
Thematically relevant documents available.
Oh, we need another one. I got it. I got it. So let's actually place down another one of these.
Warning. Need for community not met.
I know. I understand. They'll be alright. They'll live. So those people need more community. How do they get community? By being near other people.
You give me your trust. Mission accomplished.
Well, I think that just
Respect.
solved the problem.
Thanks
Yes,
to
it
you,
did.
we're living the good life.
Good. Okay, so they just needed a road. I did not connect that road for them. That was my fault. But we're making a pretty good amount. We need to be making more than that. But we're up here, so let's go ahead and settle this.
Additional buildings now available.
Wow, really? Already. Well, fire might be a good idea. What do we need to produce for that, though? Oh, no, we just need more of... Oh, yeah, I can build it over here. Who would be covered by that? Right. Meant to mention that, guys. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to bulldoze a few people. Let me go ahead and place the fire station. How much does that drain the economy? Not bad. Okay, so we're good. I'm going to place it there. Who are we covering? Covering enough people. So we have a fire
That's slavery.
department here. Cool. So they service... Oh, who are they
If
needing?
things don't get better soon, I'm gonna pack my stuff and get out.
Oh, yeah. Promises. But it's still not connected via the main road.
Don't fall into the water, baby.
What in the world was that about? Okay, so you know what? Let's bulldoze those guys because they are not. What else did we unlock? Oh, electronics communicator. We'll get it. We'll do it.
In a long time.
Okay, so let me first make room here. Tell you what I'm going to do. Maybe I can just connect those guys to... Yeah, they should be fine. Okay, anyway, let's get back to what I was trying to do. We need to settle this here, and we're going to do that right here.
Transferring information on trade
How much did it
interactions
cost?
with other individuals.
How much did it cost us? Right, I think only 10 of each, but now we're good there. So let's we're going to establish trade between these two places. So what we need to do here is the same thing we would do at the other side. Is first, now as you can see, yes, well I can build that, but I'm not going to. That's not what we want to build. We want to build the town hall before we can do anything else. So let's build the town hall there, and let's surround it with a road. And this will allow us that fertility for the special food. And you'll really see trade in action here, because now we have to trade with the other island in order for them to get the goods. So let's work on our housing situation first. And we're also going to provide, not that building, we're also going to try to provide everything that they need as well, but give them a little bit of, we really don't need civilians here, but I'm gonna have just enough so we can supply. Now this one,
population leaving the city.
whoa, where and why? Oh,
That hall.
they're still not connected, huh? Okay,
Let's get out of here.
let's get out of here. Alright, we'll leave them. Oh, right, because it's not connected. Hello. Hello. Smart me. Awesome geniusness. Oh, yeah, there we go. We can connect it this way. So, let's bring one of those houses back, as we probably won't be able to do two.
That action could have come from the Green Offensive.
Okay, employee house. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, so let's go back up here and finish what we were doing. Normally you want to really get your first island settled and really doing what they doing as good as they need to do. As you can see, everything resets here, so it's a new island. All these, not that though, that's our overall stuff here. But over here, all of our everything changes to reflect which island you're on, what their resources are, how well they're doing. But let's go ahead and build some food for these guys, or else they will be very hungry, and we don't want that. You know, I'm gonna build these out here too, because I'm gonna leave room for I just want the road. What's this? Education network. Nice. Can I afford that over here? Not enough tools, but generally yes. So yes, we want to build these. We already have an iron smelter, but we might, yeah, we do. So what we can do is just pull from that for these. So all we have to do in this case is just build the building, and in this case I'm going to build two. So there we go.
Eco balance. Values sinking.
Oh yeah, they are sinking. So let's balance that out a little bit. And we'll balance that by building over here this time. So what I'm going to do is get a trade. Ooh, we got defense. Yes, but I need to find a way. I'll find a way to do that in a minute. First, insufficient building materials. Okay, that will change. We'll get what we need soon. But for now, I really need to figure out how to get the port, or the yard. Interesting. Need a fighter boat. Once we produce enough of the bullets, which we are starting to now. But oh man, I totally forgot to do that. I will figure that out too. But anyway, let's just make sure. Oh, let's set up a trade route, because what do these guys need? They need, well, they're getting food. They have community. Eventually they'll upgrade, but right now they have not done that
Analysis
yet.
of the relationship between mass media and opinion formation.
Not gonna worry about that just yet. Let's actually get these guys producing the stuff that we need, though. which is this. So what we can do it one of two ways. What are we missing? Insufficient building materials. Oh, we need wood. Well, let's set up a wood shop here then. Yeah, let's do it right over here.
Registering energy shortage.
Energy shortage, let's fix that. Oh, where are you? Right there, okay. Alright. Let's fix the energy shortage.
Green tech and environmentally friendly architecture.
Yeah, buddy. We're doing pretty good for ourselves, thank you very much. No, but oh, these upgrade too, don't they? Release ascension rights. Right, ascension rights, guys, about that. You can stop your population from automatically growing.
You have some time? This job is one size too big for us.
Ooh. So, okay, so he has a job for us. 2 architects in El Dorado, and we have 2. 1 there. I got 1.
You're going to help us, aren't you?
Yes, I thought I saw 2. They're not that hard to find. They're always highlighted in blue. Around here somewhere. So you just gotta search for them. We have 1.
I must.
Okay. It's bound to be another one. We'll find them. But you get those benefits. It's like little small missions that you can undertake in the game, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't see any more of those guys. Or did I?
I mustn't forget to check that clearing device.
I don't see him. There he is.
Everyone's dying
There
to
we go.
know. How'd it go?
Went well, buddy.
Great,
Alright,
thanks.
Cool. Money and those extra point thingies, whatever those are. Okay, so we want to build, which we probably have more wood. Not yet. Awesome. No wood yet. Well, there we go. Our first wood, which will then be transported to our storage that we can build. So once that's done, guys, I'm going to set up a trade route between these 2 islands to provide that health food here, and then we'll probably provide something going back over to that other part of or that other island. So in the meantime, let's see what else we have here that we have not been able to do, and that's this. We want to definitely do this. What about, okay, sand extractor. Sand extractors can go on these things here, so we'll do a sand extractor here, and for that I need to still connect it by road. But first, copper mine. For the copper mine, we can do it there, since we have another mine. But again, everything must be connected by road. So then we'll get the chips. What do we need? Building materials. We'll definitely get to that in a second, but for now we need to definitely connect this by road. Same with this. So connect that by road. I like to connect both sides just in case. You know, never know. But that's our sand extractor, and now they'll, we'll have the goods.
Show's over, so it's sayonara.
Yeah, he's leaving. We've already traded with him, so now he's
Everything
headed
ship
out.
shape.
Yep, so he comes in, goes. That's what I meant to tell you guys. He did show up, and you didn't get a chance to see when he showed. He just pops up, and that dialogue pops up. That's all. And so as a result, we have tons of wood here. I want to show you guys the trading. So let's do that. Let's do just a small route. So I did start one, but I don't like that one, so we're gonna kill it. Start a new one, and I'm gonna call this one Wood and Health Food. You can have like tons of trading routes. So you pick the route, or you name the route, I'm sorry, and then now you start adding the stations. We are in Dorado, which is...
Military conflict between neighbors ended.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a conflict to begin with. What is this? Orca. No, that's the name of the
Trading
ship.
completed. Goods
Fortune
and payments
City.
have been transferred. Congratulations.
Okay, but first we need to choose what we are offloading. On this city, Fortune City, we're offloading wood, but not that much wood, only 5 or 2, just for the sake of example here. So we're gonna offload 2, we're gonna unload 2, so that we'll have those 2 to so every time they stop at the island, they pick up 2 wood, and then every time they stop over here, they drop off 2 wood. So that's the first one. Then we're going to load the... Nope, that's not what it was. It was the vegetables. We're going to go with 5 per trip. Might need more than that, actually. Let's go with 10. We're still not producing it yet, by the way, guys, but we will be. And we're going to offload 10. And there's so many goods in this game to really trade, so it can get really complicated after a while, and it's why you really want to make sure. That's why, well, not that you want to make sure anything. You just want to really, you will appreciate this setup because you can set these things to automate it. You know, so for right now, trading route is efficient in use, so the trade is already happening. You can add a ship to this route, so you can have multiple ships doing the same thing, or just have the one. But he's already started. Once I already did that, he starts his trails. He's trading. He's waiting for the goods, giving it time to get on the ship. If we have it, if we don't, he's still going to go ahead, whether he has the goods or not. As you can see, he has the wood because we had the wood. He's going to take it and drop it off. He's going to check if this city has produced any of the vegetables, which most obviously they won't have. But yeah. We can actually build it now over here, I believe, anyway. So we really don't need the wood. So, let's see. Where is it? There it is. All we need is the vegetation, guys. Once we do that, it's going to automatically, let's build the modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to build another one right across the street. Now, this city will be producing the vegetation. Bingo, all 5. So now they'll be producing the vegetation. The vegetation to come over here. Then, I mean, really I can do the whole operation over there. However you want to do it, I can do the whole operation. What I mean by that is, let's show you. I can, well, scratch that, because I can't produce rice here because there's no rice fertility. But if I want to place this here, then it really gets complicated. So all I'm going to do to make this simple is just produce the vegetation on this island. Then we're going to sell it, or not sell it, but we're going to put it on the trade route to over here, which will fill my storages with the vegetation, which will be used in conjunction with the rice farm because we can support rice here, which I think I already built. I did not. So let's build it. I'm going to build it over here. Oh, maybe not. I'll build it here and then connect it. You know, connect it by road, and then we'll build our the parts that are needed. So let's see. So most of these things tend to have their own modules and whatnot. So most, not all. So there we go. That's working. We have the one producing that. Now let's go back to the production, overall production, and now we can place this building, which is the health food building, and I'm going to place it right next there.
Energy supply inadequate.
Okay, so now we need energy, which we can do. Too bad we can't upgrade. It sucks. But we do need to find a different spot for it, else it's going to overlap, and we don't want that. So this basically forces you in a way to be efficient. We'll be producing at 87%, so that's not really the full capacity. I'll replace this once I expand, and then we'll really be making everything efficient. So that's really the name of the game, making your area really efficient. You want to be as efficient as possible. I'm not being completely efficient right now, I'll be honest with you, but that will change because every bit of space is valuable apparently. And then we really want to start worrying about our protection. So I'm going to build one of those. Can I build two? I can. Right, so do we have the... How many bullets? Yes, we have bullets. I call them bullets. They're weapons. We have a pretty good amount of weapons. This city probably doesn't need the wood anymore because, well, I still keep transporting it because it's producing slow, just in case we need it. But we're producing those vegetables, that is, here, which is cool. So and that trade is happening. Now we're gonna stock up on the vegetation. I'm pretty sure we have some by now. Yes, we have 6. So what it's gonna do is gonna take as much as it can to. I designated 10, but it's gonna take as much as it can. See, so it's gonna take all 6 that they had there, and it's gonna, you know, take that here since that's all that they produced. And it's a short route, so to be honest, unless I increase the
You
production,
keep it up. You might even take it into the Barracudas.
oh, so he's a little suspicious of that. Well, buddy, you know, to be honest with you, I need to protect myself, so we're gonna keep an eye out. And guys, you can put these guys on patrol as well. Let's do that. I want to show that too. You can have him. I'll have him patrol the whole area, and then I think he automatically goes on it. Yep. Now that's his waypoints. So he'll continuously do that until I make him stop, and I'll do the same, probably a slightly different route. Just keep an eye on the northern part of town. There we go. So he now goes into that patrol route. So I love that. I love when you can, you know, provide autonomy. Now we need more money, guys. We don't have enough I just want to say Sims. It's a habit. We don't have enough of those civilians. Let's use that word. Perfectly good word. But we do have enough space here to keep expanding here. So we're going to keep building 3 they need. Yeah, we'll tell you what we'll do. We'll fit what's going on here too. But a little familiar with the distances that they like now, so I'm gonna stick with, not they like, but they need. Oh, wonderful. Oh, you know what? When it comes to the houses, guys, you can only expand based on the town hall. Now, I need to look into that because I don't believe you need to keep building town halls. That just doesn't really... But then again, I think you do. It's been a while since I played it, so I wasn't entirely sure. Oh, we need to produce the processor place. Right. So we can build it. I think that's part of their happiness now. Also, this education network. Oh, yeah, we'll need that. Let's see, I would like to place that right in the middle, so it'll cover them all. Crap. So I think I might just bulldoze a few of these guys. What is that? Oh, it produces more. Oh yeah, it takes 65. Let's see how much was this, or not that, but how much was the power station taken? Negative 25, and I have 4 of them, so we might get more. And with that, they only produce 120. So 120 at 25 compared
Declaration
to
of war between neighbors registered.
who? Oh man, that's just awesome.
Without my oil, whole world would stop.
Sure. You can believe that, buddy, all you wanna. Okay, so our eco balance here is not so great, but just
Transferring
fine.
information on trade interactions with other individuals.
Yeah, we can do it, but not yet. Not until I need something from them. Which you will do, most likely, because every island, not every island, a lot of islands, not a lot, but some islands have the same goods, but mostly you will see islands with different goods. So, and some goods you may need, so it may be in your best interest to be very diplomatic and, you know. So let's see if these guys are having this solved somewhat. Information. Let's see. This is not being satisfied yet. And that X, I don't know why that's the case. Whoa, our eco balance is terrible. So we need to be careful of that too. So we need to
As long as you're in charge around here, we have nothing to worry about.
Okay, that's great. Well, we are producing it. If they need it or not is a different
Game
story.
saved.
Okay. Okay, and they're producing the. Cool. Now we're getting both. We're producing the chips, so they should be waiting for that. But I didn't even realize that we were already dipping so low on that, and we need more. I might have to place another one of those, and I think those cost something. Resources. Yes, they do take 1 power and 10 of those. But in order to expand, we need to. So let's see. In order to expand, we need to, and we need to expand. So these guys will bring up that income, which is good. Cool. Cradle of civilization. Oh, 1,000. So we have 1,000 civilians. Does these upgrade? I would think so at some point, right? Yes, we need to get our eco balance together. It's from production buildings. Okay, so you have some data things you can take a look at to get a good beat on how well your city.
As long as you're in charge around here,
Let's
we
do
have
it.
nothing to worry about.
That's half because we're only producing half. I like to know. Oh, did somebody click it? Is that what I did? Okay, there we go. I guess you click it. What does that do when you click it, though? That should start to be satisfied. How much do we have in storage? 15.
Nice.
Some may be
the way you
satisfied.
have everything under control.
Oh
here.
yeah, it's starting to
Good
be
for you.
satisfying. For everybody, it's starting to be satisfying. So now we're providing it to the public, and we're gonna end our video after this. But now you can see that we're starting to provide that to them. But now they want lifestyle, which should also start to increase very soon. Let's see if it is at all. Yes, 6. But that's not what we were producing. Let's see. We were just producing the chips. Now we need to produce the actual good. Right. Might be a little helpful. Yes. That's going to kill our eco balance even more. I'm not even sure how much. But a lot. By -4. Okay. So we're down to -20. It's time to take some action on that front. Let's go back in. And we can build one over here, which will take 15 away or something close to that. Let's see. I think we only have enough room to build one more where it won't actually I can build one over here. Yes, I could, but I can't build it yet apparently. So that's good. That's good. That's pretty good. And then probably another one in one of these corners if I put it deep enough, and over here if I put it deep enough. So yeah, we have options. Definitely have options. Let's see. Now they may start to build up even higher. So now they're starting to get the lifestyle going. Yeah, now information I think will come from the school, this thing here, which I don't have enough tools to build. You know, speaking of, can I really, I think I'll try to heavily produce tools over here as well. If I can. Yes, I can, I think. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, we have that mountain. What do I need? One from there, then I can build the other one on that side. But you know, we may want to save this. Let's see what other resources we can pull over here. This one has a gold deposit. I think the other one had a gold deposit too. But limestone, we may have some options here that we don't have over here. Let's just come and see. Right, I think we're pulling that. Basalt, we're pulling that. Coal, yeah, we're pulling the things with the red next to it. We didn't pull, or we're not doing gold. Right, so we're going to use that island for gold. Is that oil? It's an oil field, okay. But we don't have it on this island. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video here. We're going to come back, and this time I promise I won't build one more thing without you guys watching the video. So please stay tuned, and we'll be back in the next video to continue building our little empire here. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.